efficiency, control. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. When you destroy the brain and when that moment comes, you...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must...
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect, if you refuse. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks. You. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the... Be sure to keep the hammer safe until... And I'll keep your contract safe. I'll be seeing you. And when I do...
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolist.
The great devil grows, and still you signed his contract. Perhaps it was the wiser course, but I have... I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a... But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The Emperor can't shut us out. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his own prison. Now, to the Chares's Caress tap room. We must tell
I don't care what he's offering. I wouldn't have been so quick. Then again, it's not my name on the page, so what should I care?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Do you have any idea what it was? Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses.
You two have rocks for brains.
Yeah. You haven't got inside yet.
Great! We can bunk with a ton of the people, but none of them are still things. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that delicate.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Just want somewhere warm and safe.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone...
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of... Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you came to possess it? Was it wrapped?
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince...
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss. And I will follow him into...
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His the Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, the swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain, Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unlike the Illithid Grandis Aeneas, the true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. Blackith's will be done.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gods, you're beautiful. Can we? I suppose we can. There is nothing I'd like more. Delicious.
Oh, honey! Yes, we should stock up.
How long do the effects last?
It's a luxury. It depends on the person and their virility. Well, I'd recommend... Slow down, sweetie. 2 doses. Take it
2?
deep.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah? Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
Shh. People will hear.
Good. And loaves of bread. Are you sure? I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Our readers will be outraged.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survive the beating. Let it be the end of it.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. A show of
How goes the search? The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't. At least, I hope they wouldn't.
Speak.
Trap there. Plant your feet with care.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Look, I...
How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. Logan's in the room behind us, with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not... What do you want to know? They cut off his hand. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they... We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will. Took him to the tunnel with the rest.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
We work for the guild. It helps me give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right! Boulders get used to
Unfortunate incident involving a child.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
We once anchored the Fairy Queen's...
Do not.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
Get your shinies and treatos!
Come, see.
How many red? It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
This is great. Think of all the work we can get here. What about dribbles? I heard
No revenge. And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
How goes the search? Talking to the victims' corpses was clever, but I don't know if Valyria will accept. You're on the right track. Please. Please, go talk to the investigator. The sooner we clear Brilgor's name,
blood in the air. On the way.
Pools of tepid piss.
I am fury. I am death.
No hesitation. Let's have some carnage.
Time to strike.
With pleasure. This way.
Blood it shall have to be.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
these corpses. What for? A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
For all the good it did them. Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Darling, I thought you'd...
Speak.
What a day.
Work to be done.
Looking ahead.
Something over there.
This blade's wicked look matches its deed. Poor Father Logan.
That's curious.
What's that? traps. How considerate. Be careful. There are traps about.
Trap. Be cautious.
My legs. Can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Guild. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Open up.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Trust no one.
No one's stopped me yet.
Let's go hurt someone.
Be cautious.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Decapitated. But still warm. No time to rest.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now!
Fall by my hand. Let's play.
The guild owns this city.
Stalking.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
For the Stone Lord.
Listen here, thou fat-legged brindle. Customers discharge.
This will do nicely.
do what we must. I will ascend. This is your end. Time to strike. Failure.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. One usually follows the other. Here you go. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our big agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
What now?
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
Please.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope? I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became... that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
You wish to consult me?
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Can we? I suppose we can. There is nothing I'd like more. I do rather like that, you know.
You. This way. Quickly. Eyes down. Good. Nobody saw you arrive. That will be to our advantage. Observant as ever. My life is in danger, as I knew it would be the moment I joined you. That fawning cleric, Isabel, asked to speak with me alone. Told me her goddess had asked her to extinguish me. And then she tried to kill me. Naturally, she didn't stand a chance. I dealt with her.
Opportunism. My guard was down. It was the first time. It will be the last.
The others have despised my presence here since I joined you. I have heard them whisper. I have seen the way they look at me. They begin to see you in the same light. Our relationship disturbs them. It's not only me they conspire to assassinate. They will kill us both. When we met, I was beholden to a cult dedicated to a false god that controlled me through a parasite in my brain. This latest conspiracy is rather ordinary in comparison, as is the solution.
First, we must dispose of the body. What comes next will be simpler if we don't arouse suspicions.
When the body is hidden, we wait until the dead of night and kill the others as they sleep. You could stick me through the heart. Stick her. Tempting. 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 But not yet. Not yet.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. You'd prefer my whispers and the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is... Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch. Refuse me, and you'll learn.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Need? No. I do not need. You are made of Baal's age approaches. There is time. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. But listen close. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I... That is...
I brought my own pairing nut.
Please.
Keeping very well, I hope?
You almost pity Orin. Taking Minthara like that. Give her half a chance and she'll gut the shapeshifter like a fish.
Orin thinks Minthara's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I...
Is there something you want to talk about, Mike?
It's got private rooms. It doesn't make any sense. All around the pleasant folks.
You will when you've met the drow.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.